Shalom, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Wadi Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. These are days, minutes, hours leading to the return of the one who the world calls Jesus Christ. Now we know in these last days, according to prophecy, there's going to be earthquakes, uproars of the people, wars and rumors of wars pertaining to Matthew the 24th chapter. World War III is gonna spark off. According to Isaiah 34 and 5, the sword shall be bathed in heaven. What sword is that talking about? It's talking about the ICBM nuclear missiles. According to Revelation 11 verse 14, there's going to be a third world war. You know, so these are the different and a pushing of the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, pertaining to Revelation 13th chapter, the 16th verse. All of these things leading to the return of the one who the world calls Jesus Christ, which his real name is Yahweh Shah. Now, and also a declining of, you know, the spirits, energy, and morality of the people. Let's start here in Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. So what I want to talk about also is you have multiple crash outs going on, just straight up crash outs. FSU mass shooting injures multiple people, suspect in custody. 4 injured after Dallas school shooting, teacher credited for thwarting further violence. So these things are happening day. You know, the Heavenly Father is having these different youth, you know, their energies, their spirit, to where, you know, the youth is terrifying. You know, remember that song, Teenagers Scared the Living Ish Out of Me? You know, it's like a lot nowadays because you never know. And really, it's also the older people, too. They're running up and stealing packages and busting up in cars. You know, a lot of these people, they're just crashing out, doing wild things. Another thing we got going on here, Trump officials could face criminal contempt over deportation, judge says. So, yeah, you know, what I believe this is leading to, you know, just the heat and the anger against the president. What I believe this is leading to is these different people. These different government entities getting more strict and more firm on the people. Because if people keep complaining and getting angered at what you do, but you have the power to still do it, you know, eventually you're just, to spite them, you're just going to go harder with it. You know, same thing with certain teams that keep doing the same thing. What do? Do they stop and switch it up? No, they even go harder with it to make the people more mad. So that's what I believe that this is leading these higher ups in Esau to do. You know, because these people keep complaining about things, they're just going to go harder with the stuff they do. And what's that going to look like? The devil coming down, having great wrath on the world. Also, Puerto Rico having a power outage. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, but because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So one of the things that Esau has liked to do is work in the dark, work where nobody could see him, work behind the scenes. But all these things are getting put out on the forefront to where it's common knowledge, you know, to who the real enemy is, you know, who the real boogeyman is. And they're going to show their horns in these last days to where they're going to be terrifying. They're going to be busting down doors, shipping people to different Guantanamo Bay and these different places. Remember, Trump didn't only say that Guantanamo Bay stuff is for immigrants. He also said it's for repeat offenders, people that, you know, can't get right. So here it is, you know, somebody tries to get over on taxes a couple times or whatever, and they get shipped off. American citizens. Psalm chapter 94, verse 20, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law? And that's what Esau is getting ready to do on a heavy level, frame mischief by law. You know, have it set to do this and do that, and according to laws that they control and they pass. And ultimately, this is the ultimate law and mischief that's going to be framed is the RFID microchip, the mark of the beast, being legalized and mandated across the world. Remember, New World Order, not just New American Order. Revelation 13, verse 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Right, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the different people who are being faithful, watching, praying, having their hope and their trust in Yahweh Shemel Shai, and also doing right by the Lord. They're going to be protected in these last days from the evils that come. And that's the game right there. Revelation 3 verse 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Hey, so that's it. That's plain and simple and cut. Quick and smooth, quick and easy and real and precise. What's going on? What's the update? And through this written prayer, how about Shemel Shai? We just keep rolling in the spirit, and Lord willing, all these things crack off soon. We'll be in the kingdom. That's what's better. With that, only blog prayers on the glory to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Shalom.